Well, here to talk more about the ongoing debate is the general manager of the Rainbow Municipal Water District, Tom Kennedy. Tom, good morning. Thank you for joining us.
Morning, Jason.
So what did you think of that press conference yesterday?
Well, it was quite a sight, I have to say, with their props and all the other people they trotted out there to basically try to confuse people with very inaccurate information.
Tell us about the inaccuracy of the information they presented.
Well, LAFCO has spent 3.5 years studying this. They hired a respected water PhD in economics to look at all the information, all the facts, over a great deal of time with input from the Water Authority. And this $200 million value that they're trotting out here for political purposes was not among those calculations. This is something that has been brought up callously here at the very last minute to try to confuse people and try to swing the vote their way at LAFCO.
Well, from what I understand, the farmers in your water district and also in Fallbrook and Rainbow have seen increases annually of up to 8.5% or 9%. Is that right?
That's right. And the Water Authority, led by the city of San Diego, just pushed through another double-digit rate increase that will raise costs probably close to $700 million over the next 10 years. They're not talking about that. The Mayor Gloria's office and his team at the Water Authority were the ones who pushed through a higher rate increase than even the Water Authority staff had advised. Many of us voted against it, obviously. And so it's a little disingenuous to hear them crying over the detachment of small Rainbow and Fallbrook when they themselves are having a much greater impact on the whole region.
Yeah, well, based on what you just said, it sounds like they're driving you to make this decision.
Well, there's no doubt. The California Avocado Commission and several other avocado groups have come out strongly in support of detachment because it's really the only way to preserve our industry here. Some of the investments the Water Authority have made don't benefit our region, and yet we've been paying hundreds and hundreds of millions of dollars over decades for infrastructure and things that we just don't access and don't need.
How much would you save by switching to Riverside County, getting your water from Riverside County?
Yeah, so the independent analysis done, I mean, I could make up numbers and tell you things just as they've done, but the independent analysis done by LAFCO says it will save between $7 and $8 million a year. It will cost the Water Authority in revenue a little over 1.5% of their total revenue once we detach. This is an agency with almost $1 billion budget. They've been notified of our intention to detach for over 4 years now. There's an exit fee, which will hold them harmless for another 5 years. So if you have 9 or 10 years to adjust your business to a 1.5% reduction in your revenue, and you can't manage that, the problem isn't detachment. The problem is the Water Authority.
Tell us what's happening on Monday.
Monday, the commission will meet again to consider the item, which was continued from the June meeting, and we hope come to a decision. This has been a long process for our ratepayers to go through and have their rates continue to increase, and we continue to lose farmers. So you'll hear on Monday a great number of farmers who will come out and the California Avocado Commission to speak in support of detachment.
All right, Tom Kennedy, Rainbow Municipal Water District. Hey, Tom, thanks a lot. We'll see what happens with the vote on Monday.
All right, thanks a lot.
You got it.